Well, I'd like to inform you that in the Bible, God gave a recipe for people to get well after they were burdened, tormented, sick, diseased, and afflicted. Listen to this. The Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit troubled him. And one of Saul's servants said, Behold now, an evil spirit from God troubleth thee. Let our Lord now command thy servants, which are before thee, to seek out a man. Find a man who is a cunning player on an harp. And it shall, now listen, this is prophecy, coming straight from God. It shall come to pass that when the evil spirit is upon thee, that could be insanity, nervous disorders, torment, when it is upon thee, he, the man that you shall find, shall play with his hands, and thou shalt be well. How do you like that? Did you know that was in the Bible? Why don't you try it sometimes? If I want biscuits, I get flour, baking powders, salt, shortening, and you mix it, you know, roll it out and cut the biscuits out and put it on a tin, put it in the oven, certain temperature, certain length of time, pull out the pan, you got biscuits. Follow the recipe in your cookbook, and you pull out a different item every time you follow the instructions. You want corn pone? We're here in Texas, and people like cornbread. You use cornmeal, just a little flour. Too much, it makes it taste like cake. Don't put too many eggs in it. I want it to taste like bread, not waffles. Eggs. If you're using buttermilk, you use soda. If you're using sweet milk, you use baking powders. Put in some shortening, stir it up, and pour it in the greased pan, and you put it in the oven at a certain length of time at a certain temperature, pull out the pan, and if you follow the recipe for cornbread, you pull out cornbread, and you don't get biscuits. And you don't get angel food, and you don't get devil's food. You'll get corn pone if you follow the cornbread instructions. Isn't that right, Gene? And if you follow the recipe for biscuits, you pull out biscuits every time. And you mean to tell me some of these housewives are smart enough to follow a cookbook for lemon meringue pie or chocolate pie or biscuits or corn pone. But preachers will get up behind the pulpit and say, well, folks, day of revival is over. So we just pray that God will help us hold on to the end. Be faithful. Bless your precious hearts. God don't heal the sick no more. You see that?